I just got an email from 23andMe, and it looks like they've officially rebranded the narrative because for a year they were backed into a corner and now they've pivoted entirely into a different structure. They're a nonprofit medical research organization now, and they're calling it like this movement. They were talking about like AI powered health plans and deepening collaborations with governments and big industry. And on the surface, it sounds like a mission for the greater good, but man, when BlackRock's involved, with a company that owns the genetic code of 13 million people, and now it becomes a non-profit research hub. And at the same time, these giants are buying up our physical world, and we have to stop and ask: are they protecting our data, or are they just finding a more efficient way to catalog us as a collective asset? So I'm just connecting the dots here. It's not just spit in a tube. It's a bigger picture. Move into our neighborhoods, buy up our houses, and it's kind of freaking me out a little bit because at the same time we've got entities like LifeTouch Photography. For decades, they took mine when I was a kid. I think they started in the 60s maybe, I'm not sure, but they've been doing it for a long fucking time. When you step back, you have to wonder what happens when the people who own the land also own the data on our health and our children. Here's my observation. I look around and I don't see a conspiracy theory. I see a massive management system. Because it feels like to me that we're being moved into a world where we are permanent renters. We rent our homes, we rent our music, we rent our privacy until the terms change. But realizing that to them, we're just lines on a spreadsheet, that's a bit scary. So what's the move? Because complaining doesn't change the algorithm. I think the answer starts with realizing that the system banks on us being predictable. It banks on us staying in debt, staying distracted, staying average. And so if they want to track our weaknesses, maybe the best thing to do is to stop having so many. What if we focused on what we can control? What if we got serious about the language of money so they can't leverage our debt? What if we took back our health? So we're not just another data point for big pharmacy. Maybe the most revolutionary thing you can do in a world that wants to own everything is to actually own yourself. I'm not saying I have all the answers, but I do know this: nobody is coming to save our privacy. We have to be the ones to build that fortress. We have to be the ones to outwork the machine. So let's stop the endless planning and start executing, because the American dream is not gone, it just moved. It's waiting for the people who are willing to get off their ass and go claim it.